Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing my experience with using the MSi GS75 Stealth 10 SE laptop in 2022. Let's get started. The GS75 Stealth is a compact gaming laptop that is made out of metal, and I like how it has this matte black color with a bronze trim around it that looks clean. Lifting the lid up, you can see the display will flex a little, and the laptop will easily move around because the feet on the bottom lacks grip, so you should use both hands to open the laptop. The inner part of the laptop is also made out of metal, but for some reason it feels more like plastic. The display, which is a 17-inch mini LED 4K with HDR10 support at 60Hz, and is surrounded by a thin bezel that is barely noticeable. And below the display is the power button surrounded by grills that are actually designed for airflow and not for the speakers. And further down is a keyboard, which is the usual chickless design and has a number pad support on the right hand side. There is support for RGB backlight, and the color can be further tweaked within the SteelSeries G software. Directly below the keyboard is a spacious trackpad that offers a lot of room for your fingers to move around. Flipping the laptop over, the bottom part of the laptop is made out of plastic, and it is where the speaker and air vents for the fans are located. To take full advantage of the GS75 Stealth, you'll need to tinker around with the software included with the laptop. Dragging center is where you'll adjust most of the laptop setting. Let's first start with gaming mode, which will allow you to set up preferences, such as the system performance or disabling trackpad and etc. for a specific game. Next is monitor, which will allow you to see information such as the CPU usage, CPU temperature, GPU usage, GPU clock, storage space, fan speed, view system spec, and use utility to free up memory or clean up the hard drive. And for those who want to tweak the system performance, you can do that within user scenario by selecting one of the available profile. And by default, it is set to balance. True color is where you will change the display color, and the default color tone is set to Adobe RGB. Finally, SteelSeries G software is used for changing the keyboard RGB backlighting. There are many profiles available to select, and it also allows you to further customize the color to your liking. The laptop speaker is slightly better than other laptops, but it still sounds tinny and not the loudest. You are better off investing in a nice set of headphones or speaker. Here is an example of how the speakers sound. I use the GS75 mainly for editing videos in 4K on DaVinci Resolve. For the most part, it runs Resolve quite well, but it will start to stutter when more effects are added to the video, such as color editing, transition, or blur effects, and etc. These effects are quite demanding, so it's not surprising to see the system struggle. I also use this laptop for casual gaming. I'm able to play most of my game at 1080p resolution with a steady 60 FPS. These games are not demanding on the system, but it does run good enough for me to enjoy it. The GS75 Stealth has been out for a few years now. It is an attractive laptop that offers a lot of power to handle both work and play, but it does have its flaws, such as the window key is placed on the right hand side of the keyboard instead of the left hand side like other keyboards. The wide trackpad makes palm resting difficult because on too many occasions I clicked on the trackpad while resting my palm on it. The trackpad has misread a 2-finger scroll for a 3-finger swipe. The speaker quality is above average. The feet lack grip, so the laptop will slide easily while opening. But on the flip side, the keyboard has RGB backlight support like a gaming keyboard. The keyboard key travel is good for a laptop keyboard. The display has thin bezel, nice color, good brightness, and good viewing angle, which really helps with making the display more immersive. There are loads of customization within the software. The performance of this laptop is more than fast enough with the Intel i7 paired with a 16GB of RAM. So if you can find this laptop on sale, then it is definitely a good purchase. That concludes the video. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. See you next time!